YouTube? Today I want to go over the accessories for my URB-E scooter, electric scooter, and I will quickly start off with the vertical stand. This allows the URB-E, when it's folded up, to stand completely vertical, and it doesn't need to use that kickstand. It uses this one. So this one goes completely under the tire, and it allows it to stand up. So the reason why I'm saying that is because even though some models do come with it, not all models do. This is the Sport GT, so it did come with that feature, that accessory. But again, not all models do. So moving on, the next one that I want to go over was the URB-E phone mount. As you can see, I'm using my case as a mock phone, but you have these rubber ties right here that allow the phone to remain completely held together. And then you also have these rubber stuff right here that allow the phone to just stay if you didn't want to use the rubber pulls. So you could also put it vertically. You could do it this way if you had like a bigger phone, and of course use this. You could also move this out like this, and if you want to, you could have it like this. And you could also even put like a tablet here if you want to, like a small tablet. But again, I usually leave it like this. So this is actually really good. And then also right here, this portion is actually really grippy. So that's good too. But so this is actually really easy to put on. You just, there's a knob right here. I don't know if you guys could see it. Just twist that and you just get it going. So another thing is that I have, obviously I need a light, so a front light. So I have this one, very powerful light, as you can see. This one is just held by a rubber piece right here and like a clip. And let me actually pull that off. Let's see if I can right now. It's a little hard to do it with one hand. Okay, well, I'll try that a little after. And then the next thing that I have is the URB-E bell. I actually got that from their store as well. So this and this is from their store. And of course the vertical kickstand. This is really good material. This I just got on Amazon, the light. So let me, again, I'm just going to quickly try to pull this off. So just bear with me. There we go. So the reason I want to specifically pull this out is I just want to just go over how it was kind of hard to find a good spot for it. And even then, right here's not the best spot to mount this. I tried mounting it here. It just moves way too much. Tried mounting it here. It's too tight. It usually pops off. Tried mounting it here. And again, too tight, pops off. And then same thing goes for these sides. Another problem that I have is that I usually have to pull this out. So to let the handle drop out, you have to pull this out. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. So pull that out like that. And so let's say, for example, you had it right here. So let's say you had this right here. It would just totally get in the way. So it's been another issue I've had as well. So when using these accessories, you have to be mindful of where you're going to be placing these things. Obviously, I made not a very good purchase when it comes to this. I mean, I still use this for my bike as well, my regular bike. So, but this is the only okay spot, and even then, it's still like when I'm riding, especially bumpy roads, it like shakes and goes this way and that way. So that's one thing that you will have to consider when getting accessories for your URB-E. I centered my phone mount right here. I mean, I could probably put it like on this side and then make some room right here at some point to get another better light that could actually mount better here. But just remember that this you don't have that much real estate for accessories. Just remember that. But you have enough for probably a phone mount, a bell like this, maybe of course a light, and maybe the coffee holder, the coffee mug thing, but not so sure. And then another reason why the bell sits over here is because this actually takes even more space right here. This is actually the throttle right here. So this takes up more space. So right here you have very little space. Right here you have a lot more. So just one thing to consider. So this is so far my review of the accessories for my URB-E. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to still be making more videos on the URB-E and other electronics. Usually I publish on the weekdays now. So like, don't like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.